I have a global clinic that has 1,800 square feet.
My name is Julia Russo, and I live in Austin, Texas, and we have been working with Mike. It'll be 4 years in August.
I am in a remote beach area. My husband's a manager of a resort called Rancho Santana.
Tell me where you live. Remind me where you live.
Outside of Washington, D.C. in Fairfax.
I'm from Oahu in Hawaii, and we live up in the middle of the island in Wahiawa.
They call me the remote clinic guy, and I've done over 20,000 ZYTO sessions, and about half of those are remote clinics to 20 different countries around the world. We got 20 kids in England, we got 15 kids in Tunisia. But how do you help a kid in Sfax, Tunisia? The keys are different on a computer in Arabic. How about the one in Bangladesh who rode 7 miles on a bicycle to take their 2-year-old with the hand cradle to an airport because that's the only place they could get internet? How do you help a Brazilian missionary? I have a whole group of Barnabas missionaries in just outside of one of the big cities in Brazil. Take care of the whole community.
So I just Skype them and say, when do you have an appointment? And they say this time, and I just make sure about the time change because we have had some problems with the time changes. Like I wasn't sure what time zone they were in. So
rather than having to run down to Richmond every week, which is really would be an all-day adventure. It's 2 hours there, 2 hours back, and then the time in between. So you've just about taken up a whole day. But here, I can just come into my office and just push in the little button, and there I am, all ready to go.
The barriers are there, and the language barriers are there, but there are so many resources that people work it out because they know they need what we have to say. They know they need to be there for whatever reason. We provide free webinars. We speak at a ZYTO conference. And when you present with the passion to solve that issue, and that's all you do, then people hear about it because it's a global technology world. Michael came on and spoke, and his information and his story was so compelling. I always felt when I meet someone like that who has a very compelling story, who has a lot of knowledge, I need to go and meet this person.
Well, Michael Payne came highly recommended from a very dear friend of mine. And, I was a little hesitant at first, but I have since found to trust him completely, and it's been an amazing experience.
We send them a hand cradle, we give them instructions, we put them on TeamViewer so they can watch what I'm doing. It's like they're sitting next to me.
It's a really happening place. There's always something going on. There's always innovation. With treatment protocols, Michael's mind is going all over the place, and he's trying new things, and so it's an exciting place to be learning.
The main thing that I decided to design my ZYTO around was, why don't we take all these wonderful functional medicine tests and create that same panel, except by an energetic method of testing? But more importantly, it gives you more information when you read between the lines as well that nobody gets to have other than a ZYTO practitioner.
The first time I sat in my chair, he uncovered things about me that I didn't share with him. You can't make that stuff up.
he took the guesswork out.
We could test more often. Instead of every 8 weeks, we could do it every 3 or 4 weeks.
He will find a needle in a haystack.
It has been life-changing for us.
It's the best model because you can reach the world. You don't have to have a lot of staff and a lot of space to actually be important and relevant in any state, any country that can receive what you have.